Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Agricultural Engineering. Today we are going to see chapter number 4, storage. In that you have to go through the insects those who are affecting storage. On page number 169 they have given traditional storage structures. So you should know the capacity of each type of storage structure as well as the building material used for that traditional storage. So in Morai type storage structure, what is the diameter or what is the height of that particular cylinder and from which material that particular cylinder is made up of, that you should know. In case of Bukhari, the capacity is 3.5 to 18 tons. Then for rat proofing cones are attached to each of the storage structure at the height of around 1.5 meter. Then the Kothar type storage structure, 9 to 35 tons capacity. Then mud kothi, muda, and also one more important point, that there is chance they will ask from which place that structure belongs to. Means muda is found in rural areas of Bihar. Then Kanaj is found in rural areas of Karnataka and Maharashtra. Kutla. Then now improved storage structures. Pusa bin. What are the dimension of Pusa bin and material used for construction of Pusa bin? What is capacity of Pusa bin? Brick and cement bin. The capacity of bin is between 1.5 to 60 tons. Now bunker storage. Cap storage. Cap is stand for cover and plinth. This is favorite questions of examiner. So CAP stands for cover and plinth. Now on page number 137, loss of food grains due to temperature changes. Means they will ask during winter or during summer at the where the loss of food grains occurs due to moisture accumulation, on the top of the bin or bottom of the bin. So that you should know. When the outer air, means during summer it will happen at the bottom of the bin, and during winter season it is happening means grain degradation happens at the top of the bin. Now what are the characteristics of flow materials? So for designing any storage commodity, you should know the flow pattern of granular bulk product with center discharge. What are those formulas? This is not that much important. You should know all type of the storage structures with their capacity and the place they belongs to. After that, on page number 178, particle shape and size, pericity, you know, equivalent diameter, you already seen. Then difference between bulk density and true density. Angle of repose, that we have already seen. Internal and external friction, these are all frictional properties. So silo wall material, which material should use while constructing silo, and what is angle of friction in degrees. On page number 181 they have given table 4.4. there they have given angle of internal friction minimum and a maximum for wheat, maize, barley and rice. What should be the moisture content? What are different type of modern storage structures? So there are two different type of structure, deep bin and shallow bin. So on what basis, what is the definition of deep bin and shallow bin? we have made already one video, you can see in the playlist of agricultural engineering crash course. So there is definition: a bin whose relative dimensions are such that the plane of rupture meets the grain surface before it strikes the opposite side, as known as shallow bin, and where the plane of rupture meets the opposite side before emerges from the grain is called as deep bin. Then what are the formula in terms of height and depth? Breadth and depth, sorry. So what is criteria for deep bin in terms of hydraulic radius? Hydraulic radius is nothing but area of cross section of bin divided by perimeter of bin. Then K, what is K? K is pressure ratio, lateral pressure divided by vertical pressure, and the formula for K is 1 minus sin phi divided by 1 plus sin phi. Phi is angle of internal friction. So permanent storage structure are shed. And what is capacity of shed? Then vertical silo. What should be the floor surface angle? Then flat bottom silos. Hopper slope angle of 60 degree to 70 degree are necessary to achieve reliable mass flow. On page number 186 they have given some flow patterns while emptying a vertical silo. Then squat silo is important from exam point of view. There is chance they will ask the dimensions of squat silo. Then if we have to design silo, then what should be the dimensions we have to consider? Lateral pressure, what is formula for lateral pressure, which theory we have to use? Rankin's earth pressure coefficient. K is called as Rankin's coefficient, as we discussed 1 minus sin phi divided by 1 plus sin phi. Then this is somewhat problematic approach, so there are less chance. And AIEEA developed a theory for pressure induced by granular material against retaining wall or in shallow bins. So Janssen theory for deep bin, AIEREA's theory for shallow bin. Then pressure distribution. Then Janssen's formula is for deep bin, remember. This is problematic approach, no need to study this one. Just remember the formula for K, Rankin's coefficient, is equal to 1 minus now on page number, this is all problematic approach. Problems, no need to study problems. Also remember the formula for hydraulic radius, area divided by perimeter. On page number 202, what are the construction material used for? What should be the durability of material? Aeration and fumigation. Fumigation is important point. So what should be the airflow rate in particular storage structure? What is meant by fumigation? Which type of fumigants they are using in storage structures for controlling from pest? So what is meant by fumigation? So see, they have given fumigants. Methyl bromide can be used to fumigate sealed vertical storage when a quick kill is required. Phosphine is also used as fumigant. Then the stored grain should be packed properly before transportation. For packaging of food material, what are the materials? Flexible materials, rigid plastic container, rigid packages, composite cans. Then materials, uh, thermal properties also we should know. Packaging material. Then what is overall heat coefficient, that we have already seen. Now control and modified atmosphere storage. So in these cases, two classes of externally generated modified atmospheres are available. Low oxygen atmosphere generated by adding nitrogen, or the gas mixture resulting from burning hydrocarbons, or high carbon dioxide atmosphere made by adding carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide generally kills insects faster than nitrogen. So you should know the difference between modified atmospheric storage and controlled atmosphere storage. Airtight storage, dust hazards. Okay, this is over storage chapter. Now tomorrow, in tomorrow's lecture, we will see chapter number 5, which is milling operation. Thank you.